Hello again, everybody. This is going to be an update to my Nerdcore collection, as the title says. And I'm just going to jump right in. Start out, it's kind of the same order as the original collection video. I'm going to start with my MC Chris stuff. And this is all re-releases, so nothing I didn't really have in some form or another. But it's still all really cool stuff. And I'm going to go in chronological order from the original release date. Anyway, so here's MC Chris Vets Vet. This is the re-release. Like I said, he didn't do. I'm not really sure why he didn't do all of Lab, but it's just Vets Vet. It's a single, which is still cool because people, this hasn't been available on CD since I guess the original release of Lab that I have. That was really, limited pressing. So it's cool that it's available on CD again. And then also I have the vinyl release single of Vets Vet. And it's back-sided, actually. The B-side is Hijack off of Knowing is Half the Hassle. So it's actually just the same artwork from the re-release of Knowing is Half the Hassle. And you can see, I don't know if you can, it's easier to notice on two, but on Vets Vet, you probably can't even see it. But in between his visor right there, there's like part of a 1. So like all these covers they're all numbered, but it's just kind of hard to see them. Also, there's no way that's going to pick up on camera. But right here, there's like kind of a corner, and then this makes a line on the 1, and then I guess the bottom's supposed to be down here. And then on Knowing This Half the Hassle, you can see the two, probably make that, yeah, you can make that out better on camera, inside of the snake eye symbol. And I also have the vinyl of that. And I don't think, yeah, these don't have skits, either one of them. But they do have all the songs. And then I have Eve's Not Cheating. And let's see. This is actually kind of interesting, because it has both versions of Toothpick Spliffs, and I don't think they were both on. I think they were on the original and then the DC Flag release, but I don't think they were both on them together. So this is kind of unique for that. I don't think, no, it didn't have any skits on it either. But yeah, so that's the third official release. Not well, there was 2 pressings of the original version, but I don't have that one. And then also have the vinyl of that. And this doesn't have the remixes on it of Toothpick Spliffs. I cannot say that. And My Name Is. And I'll do the vinyl. This will be easier to see. See, it has the 2 on it. And it's just Roman numerals. There's 2 black lines there. And finally, of the MC Chris stuff, is Dungeon Master of Ceremonies. I don't even remember how many releases of this I have now. Actually, you know what? I guess I just have the 1. I'm thinking of MC Chris is Dead. Is the one I have a bunch. I think I only have 1 release of Dungeon Master of Ceremonies. But it just has the 4 on it, like the original release had. And again, this one, none of these re-releases have the skits on them. But that's fine. And Dungeon Master of Ceremonies on vinyl. Now, I'm excited for this because this is my favorite MC Chris album, so I'm really excited to hear this on vinyl. I've had the CDs for a while, but I just got the vinyl in recently with all this other stuff I'm going to show you. Or I got it all at the same time. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about listening to this on vinyl finally. If you've seen the previous video, you know that for Schaffer the Darklord stuff, the only thing I had was the 7-inch single, and which I freaking love. It's cool because it's a different version of the song, and it's really sweet vinyl. But I already said all that before. Anyway, I got all of his stuff now. Here is Schaffer the Darklord, Meet My Maker. It's his first solo album. I think he did some stuff before with. I know he worked with like metal bands and stuff before, and then he also had a rap group. And I have some of their songs. I don't think any of it ever actually came out on any kind of release. Yeah, that's Meet My Maker. This is not like my most favorite Schaffer album, but there is some really good songs on it. Like The Rhyme of Lord Nordak. Really like that song. And Your Band is really good too. It's all good, but those are like some of my favorites off of there. And next up is Mark of the Beast. I should point out that this and Meet My Maker are both second pressings, so I'm on the lookout for the original pressings of these. They actually say on the back, both of them say, you can see that here and here, they say second pressing. And they say like what year the original pressing came out. Anyway, back to Mark of the Beast. This is probably my favorite Schaffer album besides his newest album. I just love all the songs on it. It's just really good. Like Supervillain, it's a really great song. I like Craigslist. I like The Way You Talk. I like The Tin Man. Although my favorite Schaffer song isn't on here. It's actually on the next album, which is Manslaughter. I think my favorite Schaffer song is Battle Font, which is on this album. Really cool song. What's cool about this and Mark of the Beast is that the album art lines up and it makes like a whole picture, which is really cool. Even the different sizes, it's still really awesome that does that. Yeah, so anyway, here's Manslaughterer. I really enjoy this album too. I'm just really stoked to have all these on hard copy. I'd heard them all before, but I didn't have, like I said, obviously I didn't have any hard copy stuff besides the vinyl. And so this stuff was really cool to get. I'm very excited to have these. Yeah. And this is an album I got for Christmas, actually. This is his newest album, Sick Passenger, which is really good. It's like, in my opinion, it's his best work, period. It's a really personal album. Like, every song on here is just, completely about his life. There's like a couple that don't seem like they are on the surface, like Do Sex doesn't really seem like it would be on the surface, and like Boo, I'm a Ghost, but I think even those are like, especially Do Sex, they're a little deeper. If you look a little deeper at them, they really are just like purely like autobiographical. And it's just a really great album. And I like the skits on it and stuff. They're really creepy. Especially at the end, it gets really creepy. In a good way. In the way only Schaffer can do it. Lastly, for my Schaffer stuff, is the DVD for the music video for The Rapist. I enjoy that video. It's kind of cool. It has a live performance of Cat People on there too, as well as like a picture gallery, which I think is just screen caps from the music video. Anyway, really awesome to have that. And the last actual thing I got, like I said, I got all that stuff besides Sick Passenger. I just recently got Sick Passenger I got for Christmas, but I just ordered this stuff separately. But also with the package, he sent a little piece of paper, and it says, "Eric, thanks," and then he signed it down here, which is really cool. I like people add stuff like that. And also got a sticker in there, which is like with his character from Sick Passenger, which is pretty cool. Last but not least is my Frontalot stuff. My first video, the only Frontalot thing I had was Elmo's Potty Time on DVD, so I was very happy to finally get some actual Frontalot music. The same with Schaffer. I'd already listened to all of his stuff, but I really wanted to, throw some money at him, contribute, so he, keep making more stuff. I like to help out indie artists. That's pretty much the only people I buy CDs from new is from indie artists. Anyway, I'll start with these. These are all going to be in chronological order. I got 5 CDs from him. This is Nerdcore Rising. Nerdcore can rise up. Yeah, this is really great. Really great album. I need to go back and listen to all these because, well, I kind of blazed through them all and just picked my favorites, and I need to go back and listen to them all again because I can't remember some of the songs because probably a lot of them I just listened to them once. Anyway, moving on, I also got Secrets from the Future, and like this album, I don't even know if there's any songs on it that I even kept that are like a real. Oh no, I Hate Your Blog is excellent, and I haven't listened to any of this other stuff more than once. I need to give that all a listen, which is why I'm glad I got the CD version, because I can listen to it in my car and just jam out to the whole thing. and figure out which songs I like the best. Re-figure that out, I guess. Final Boss. Now, this album, I know I have a lot of songs on it that I like. Yeah. Yeah, this is all good stuff. Final Boss is my favorite, but it's all good stuff. I love the album art on this too. That kind of reminds me of where he's in The Walking Dead, like the comic. Like there's a, I don't know if you know this, MC Frontalot has a cameo in like the first issue of The Walking Dead. He's a zombie and it's like he's got a badge on it. It looks just like him, but he's like has a badge on it. It says, you can kind of see it says front on it. It's pretty cool. And next is MC Frontalot 0 Day. I really like this album too. This one I got for Christmas, and I just listened through all of it again. And this is much better than when I listened to it the first time. I don't know if I'm just like more into nerdcore and stuff now, and or like I think Frontalot's one of those guys that you really have to like listen to his flow a lot, and like he's got a lot of high concept songs. Well, they're high concept for me because a lot of the stuff I just don't know the references because he's really broad in his spectrum. There's a lot of stuff about D&D and stuff, and I've never really been into D&D. And there's a lot of like advanced computer stuff, which is pretty depressing that I'm a computer guy and half the stuff I don't even get. That's how like advanced a lot of his lyrics are. So you really got to take time and listen. And he has a strange flow to begin with. Not strange, but like unique, I guess. And so sometimes it's kind of hard to focus and follow it. But if you listen to him for a while, you get used to it, and it's well worth the listen because some of his stuff is just like, it's just really great. And then finally is Solved, which has great album. That's by Evan Dorkian, I think it's his name. I'm probably butchering that, and that may not even be his first name. I know Dorkian is his last name because he does the comic book Dork, and he did he created a cartoon that had a pilot on Adult Swim that MC Chris did a voice for, and that's the same guy. That's pretty cool. And the back album is really cool too. It's like really saccharine, has like deer on it and stuff. I don't know. That's great. This album I think has like my most amount of like Frontalot songs I'm really into. Like Critical Hit, Captains of Industry. Let's see what else is really good. All From the Head is really good. Yeah, this is just a great album too. You can't go wrong with Frontalot. Like I said, you really gotta like give it a listen. But yeah, just don't dismiss him on any songs on the first playthrough. Just give it a try. Give Frontalot a try. And then finally, with the MC Frontalot stuff, he also sent a bunch of stickers. Well, whatever his stuff is through. So I got a bunch of free stickers with it. There's his weird afro character thing. It says MC Frontalot. And there's another one. That one's pretty odd because it doesn't even say MC Frontalot all the way. It almost looks like it's one of those old puzzle sticker things that you would get with like packs of cards, like Ninja Turtle cards and stuff, and you have to put the stickers together. That's what it reminds me of. And next is MC Frontalot Final Boss sticker. I like that one. It looks like those stickers you put on like official like federal or like state, the shiny things that you put on buildings and stuff. And one for Nerdcore Hip Hop. Another one with the Afro character. One for 0 Day. And one for, what is that, Secrets from the Future? Yeah, Secrets from the Future. And that is everything. I am very nearly done with my Nerdcore collecting for the moment. I know MC Chris's new album is coming out this month. I'll probably eventually get that. But as far as stuff that's already out, there's a couple MCLR singles, and then one MCLR CD that I still want to get. And I mean, obviously I really want to get Insectivorous and Nothing to Fear, but I think those were limited to like 200 copies each, and they were like passed out to his college dorm buddies. So the likelihood of me ever actually finding one of those is pretty rare, pretty low. But hey, if you know anybody that has one of those, shot in the dark, let me know. And that's everything. That's pretty much all I'm looking for right now. I'm thinking about maybe getting... I really like Adam Warrock, and I'm thinking about maybe getting some Adam Warrock stuff down the line, and maybe some Mega Ran as well. because I've seen both of them live and I really thought they were awesome. Mega Ran especially is awesome at freestyling. Just awesome at freestyling. If you ever get to go to a Mega Ran show, that's the best part of the whole show, because he'll just like randomly point out things people have in the audience and put them into a rap, and it's just like not even like he doesn't do it all in advance. Like he'll go as he's rapping and point to different stuff, and so it's just great. Anyway, enough of me rambling. That's the end of the update, and thanks you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you like these kind of videos, I'm working on a new vlog that hopefully will be out soon, and thumbs up the video. That helps other people get to see, you know, from related videos and stuff. And again, thanks for watching. See you next time. I thought I was done, and I was putting my other CDs away, and I've gotten this since I did my last video and totally forgot about it. It's not a CD. Well, it is a CD, but it's not a music CD. It's the music video for 23 by MC Lars. Really random thing to have. Yeah, it's pretty cool. By Oglo and Crappy Records. A lot of his stuff is on there. Anyway, that's all. I just want to show that. That was cool. Bye. Again.